Uncle Mud here. We've just finished installing this Liberator Rocket Heater from rocketheaters.com in this old fireplace using a stainless steel flue liner, and we're getting ready to light it for the first time in this location, and we're excited to see this. I've got a little piece of fire starter in there to warm up the flue. And get the wood started burning. We've got a nice draft already. I've got the top feeds closed off so that the air will be coming through. Alright, so we've got our fire starter going in there. It's created a nice little draft. I've got a high temperature glass piece that I made so I could look at the fire. I'm going to slide that in. You can see the air coming through the intake is coming down and circulating around our firewood down there, and combining with the gases coming off of the wood and catching on fire and warming things up very nicely. We're already warm to the touch up here. Our exhaust is heating up. This is a metal rocket heater built on the principles outlined in Yanto and Leslie's book, as well as the book by Erica and Ernie. It's been backed off a little in terms of its efficiency on purpose so that it won't melt the steel. These cooling towers help keep it from going above 900 degrees right at this section where it gets particularly hot, which helps keep it from burning out. We've had these running for 6 years now with no burning out that we know of. So we're pretty pleased with this design, particularly because unlike any of the other rocket heater designs or builds that are out there, these are UL listed, so they can be installed as a wood stove legally in the United States. And that makes a big difference for being able to get insurance on the building. So our stainless steel liner comes up into the fireplace through where the damper used to be, up into one of the chimney flues, and we have some ceramic wool insulation backed with foil here, blocking the extra heat coming out of the room up into those flues, and the liner goes all the way up to about a foot above the top of the chimney, where there's a plate and a and then a cap on the top of the exhaust with a spark arrestor wrapping around it. So this stainless steel liner with the insulation will help this draw very well and create a hot, clean fire. You can see we're just burning a little bit of wood scraps. We don't want to heat the room up too awful much because it's about 58 degrees out. But these are the scraps we're using. From the flooring manufacturer down the street from my house. It's $100 for a dump truck load, which heats my house for a little over a year. This can also be set up with a pellet hopper here that is upside down, but it feeds into the feed tube. You put a bag of pellets in there and it feeds into the feed tube through this stainless steel basket that drops pellets as they catch on fire and lets it slowly feed over about 24 hours into our hopper, into our burn chamber. This is a handy little tool for reaching in and scraping out the ash when you're cleaning it out in the morning. So we're going to run this for a bit and see how warm it gets, see whether we're going to need a heat shield up there or not. It radiates fairly evenly into the room, and so we think it'll be just fine, but we're going to confirm that. If you like this sort of thing, please subscribe to our YouTube channel or support our work and get access to exclusive mud and fire content at patreon.com/Uncle Mud. Thank you.